Get in here!
Was this the house that had nobody in it? Wait, Snifster number 1. Come back, Mr. Beetle. Don't you want to come to Boosters and play? Yeah, don't run away. We just want to play. We'll take good care of you. Like what they said, okay, Mr. Beetle? What the hell is happening? Oh, these things. I guess we're just gonna take this beetle. Don't you dare touch that beetle. It's a present for Booster. That's for just handing over nice and easy. Yeah, like they said, or we won't be your friend. Booster really likes beetles, but he can't catch his own. That's right, he's busy keeping the princess from the sky entertained. So we're catching beetles for him. So hand it over. That's right. Pretty please? Oh no, it's getting away! Quick, catch it! Catch it! Okay. Welcome to my per 10 store. Would you like a shiny stone? Sure. If you bring me fireworks, I'll give you a shiny stone. You're able to remember to find fireworks somewhere. I'm so hungry, sure wish I had a carbo cookie. And if we ever find a carbo cookie. You know, Booster? He's the weirdo living in the tower a little way from here. We did see a tower. I don't suppose the store sells those carbo cookies. Or fireworks. Hey there, remember me from the mines? I found some neat stuff and I'm opening up a miner's store. Come and take a look at what I got to sell. Item number 1, a lucky jewel. It's sure to bring you plenty of good luck. I'll sell it to you for 100 coins. How much? No? How many coins do I have? That's all I've got for now. I have 700 coins, so I probably will buy it. Come on in, you're the talk of the town. They say you saved the kids, so what you need? Do you have a carbo cookie? No, you just have mint mushroom and maple syrup. Let's find a couple more of these. I think I can also start selling some of this, like, clothing and stuff I'm not gonna need. Kick to attack. Yeah. No. I have antidote pins that I'm probably never gonna use. We don't need any of this crap. I'm gonna keep all the items. You can't get inside Booster's tower very easily. You need a real strong person for that. Like Bowser, maybe? Here, Mario. If it weren't for you, Dinah would still be inside that mountain. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna buy the, Lucky Jewel, I guess. Nice doing business with you. Here you go. That's all I got for now. What does it do? Causes lucky at will. I can carry 1. Well, it exists, and I have it. So no carbo cookie, no fireworks. Anybody new in the inn? Hey, mister, did you ride my pa's trolley? He says I'm too young to ride it. Let's save. Oh, well, I guess I'm not gonna save. Wait, hold on. Did this inn have enough stairs? Inns usually do. No, the beds are literally just right here. Okay. It's been fun hanging out with these mole people. Bring your unwanted items here. We'll exchange items like mushrooms and syrups for points. For every 100 points, you get an item in return. You can choose one of the following gifts to take away with you. A fright bomb, which makes one enemy quiver in fright. A fire bomb for a fire attack against all enemies. For an ice attack against all enemies. They're all quite rare and hard to come by. Interesting. Here by my husband, he's starting a business using that shortcut I dug. I plan on hanging a sign and calling Moleville Mountain or something. Menfolk. Humph. By the way, you have any items to get rid of? If you have extra items, we'll take them for you. We ain't no store or nothing, but we ain't got no money from. We'll give you points. For 100 points, you get a gift. Like a sign, blah blah blah. You have 0 points. What are these worth? Would you like to trade an item or get a gift? Let's give an item. These give you only 2 points? Ruh. I mean, I want the bombs, faux show, but... I probably have pure waters. Where'd I get those from? I already forget. No. Take on Pie's trolley, Mario. Ooh, is paw like everybody's paw? Is that how this works? Me, a name, I call myself T, a chink of jam and bread. Oops. That's not really how it goes. I'm just bored, but if you go to the mountain, they'll sing you the real song. The record at Mobile Mountain stands at 2:51:70. Come back and ride it again. When you're all tired, just go to the inn and rest. This hole my wife dug is a shortcut to the trolley. It's an amusement ride. I need to move a mountain. Ain't it nifty? Stop in here and ride the trolley tracks. It only costs you 10 coins. High scores like that. No. I'll be that way. Alright, so that's the record that I set, so whatever. You heard there's a rumor that Booster's new girlfriend fell from the sky. She's supposed to be pretty too, just like a princess. Now who would have thought a girl could fall out of the sky? Maybe it's Princess Peach? Nah. Okay, so I think we've exhausted most of what we can do here. I am going to actually write something down, though. In Rollville, I want a carbo cookie, and I want fireworks. If I find those, I'll have to come back here. So, Booster's Pass, but before we do that, I want to go back to Tadpole Pond. Yeah, Tadpole Pond. Theoretically, there should be a store that's open where I can use my points. My frog coins. Welcome to the Frog Coin Emporium. You're a first timer, aren't you? Listen up, the green coins you find periodically are frog coins. Accumulate them, you can buy items at Tadpole Pond. Okay. So a Sleepy Bomb, so them used to sleep. Bracer raises allies defense in battle. Energizer, attack in battle. Party defense, party's attack. That sounds pretty cool. Do you offer something different? Juice Bar, are you a card member? Even Todovsky has a membership here. Ah, an Alto card holder, what would you like? Okay, well, who we get here? Tadpole Cola. Party recovers 30 HP. Oh, hell yeah. Frog Leg Cola. Party recovers 80. The 80's a bit of an overkill right now. But I'll take some of those. Like, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. I would buy the party defense and party attack ups if I was to buy anything, but I think I'm gonna hold off on those for now. Ooh, what's this? The Yoshi Island? Yeah, there's the Yoshi Island. I'm fine with that for now. Okay, let's get started on the pass here. Booster Pass. Let's have some new enemies to fight. Oh, I haven't checked the bestiary, for lack of better terms, for a while. Carboscus. Sure. It missed. Alright, so it's not so mighty that we can't just, like, punch it. Everyone's not that far off from another level up, so that's pretty cool. Okay, that thing's just gonna drop infinity. Those things. Spiky dudes. Oh, can I get the Lactu from here? Oh, you can battle him. Oh, he hits a little hard, though. He's special, that's why. Blast him in the face. Wait, I didn't even see that thing. I didn't even know that thing was an enemy. Oh god. Okay, so I can attack the Lakitu, but kind of an at your own risk situation. There's gotta be another way out of here. Ah, here we go. Monster list agent. 3 frog coins per write-up. Monster list agent. I mean, is that a penalty 3 coins or is that a gift of 3 coins? Here's our monster list. We haven't checked on it in a bit. There's probably a lot more to read. Spiky. The sharp spikes on their backs are important protection against Mario's jump attacks, so they require diligent maintenance. Hammer Bro. They pretended they were only 1, but when the battle started, suddenly there were 2. Where in their world was the other one hiding? Frogog. Frogogs dislike hanging out with other Frogogs, because if they do and someone calls out Frogog, it's hard to tell with who they mean. Sensible enough. Canine. Their official name is Bluish Tinged Gray Canine. Due to character count limitations, it displays a simply canine in-game. Bruh. What the hell is that? Croco. He doesn't actually realize the value of Mallow's grandpa's coin. He just thought Mallow looked like an easy mark. Shymore. They look like Shy Guys, but they're a completely different species that's part of the Smithy game. They attack with vehicles called Shyhoppers. Bodyguard. They got roped into being Claymore's bodyguards because they happen to be standing there. Otherwise, they're not much stronger than other Shymores. Claymoran. It may seem that he loves bouncing as much as Shymores. Wrong, he loves it way more. All he ever thinks about is how cool he can make his next bounce. Cheep Cheep. A Cheep Cheep was born and raised in the sewers, washed away to a certain pond. It returned to the sewers later since all its assets were underwater. Rat Funk. They live underground or in other damp places, but they're actually sticklers for cleanliness, so they wear white gloves to keep their hands germ-free. Hobgoblin. Since becoming undead, they've sung nothing but elegies each day, but they do wish they could sometimes sing upbeat happy songs as well. Shadows. These monsters are born from dim light and dwell in darkness. Shadows may even lurk in the nooks and corners of rainy cities. Boo. They scream and try to debilitate their enemies with fear, but they end up startling themselves too. Their hearts are secretly always pounding. Well, that's so sad. Huh, what? Anxious about what might be in the box? You should be. It's a huh, what? They're usually watching you. And then we're back to Belome. Wait, hold on. Belome. On occasion, you may see someone pronounce it Belome, but the proper way is Belome to hear to pronounce that O correctly. I don't know enough about letter accents to know what the difference is. Star Slap. I am not a slap. I am not a star either. An annoyed Star Slap. Shy Guy. Though easily recognizable, they may not have the same name recognition of Koopas or Koopa Paratroopas, so they don't be shy. Say hi to Shy Guys. Snapdragon. The sleep pollen that snapdragons produce doesn't work on them, so sleep-deprived snapdragons use the pollen from their friends instead. Crooks. When a crook flees without stealing anything, it's because they've abandoned the idea of Mario carrying anything of value. Wiggler. Is the forest maze known as Wiggler Forest because Wigglers live there, or are they called Wigglers because they live in Wiggler Forest? No one knows. A gorilla. They have high HP and attack, and their thrown rocks hurt quite a bit, so watch out for that. They've often been mistaken for someone else. Amanitas are always spinning around and around. They will probably spin forever, as long as this world keeps turning. Octolots. The weenie thingies the Octolots dangle from are black, so they don't seem to be paratroopas. Just trying to tell that to them, though. Interesting. Buzzer. The debate over whether these are bumblebees or rumblebees has raged for nearly 30 years, but the true answer is in your heart. Bower. I keep on saying Bower, it's Bower. The heads of the Rosetown citizens looked like targets to him, so he let loose a volley of arrows at them. He is attended by his arrow followers, arrows. Lava bubble. They're on fire, but do they get hot or burned? No matter what you ask them, they just keep running away. What goes on in their little minds? Piranha plant. They face upward and snap their jaws threateningly before biting. They haven't realized that this telegraphs their attacks for reaction commands. Shy Ranger. There's nothing about them. I don't know if it's because I didn't come across one, or if there's just literally nothing about them. Magmite. Children eventually become parents, carried and thrown by their own young. Thus are the Magmite's way passed down from generation to generation. Bomb. Careless detonations can lead to cave-ins, so if the miners of Mulville see one of these things around the mines, they leave the area immediately. Enigma. You think that they'd get along since they always act as a team, but word is that on their off days, they do their own thing and barely even talk. Cluster. Something in the cluster's crystal body is an armor to guard the true form from magic. Insiders must be well protected. Croco from the mole mines. Before he knew it, the 3 fledgling thieves he met on Rose Wave looked to him as a leader. They've since had many successful escapes as a gang. Microbomb. Punchinella created these bombs by studying bombs. Due to their similar size, or their smaller size, they are also less powerful than a true bomb. Mesobomb. Yep, there it is. I think there's just nothing about them because I didn't actually attack them. It was like the area of effect that got them, but maybe not. Maybe there's just nothing about them. And Punchinello. As a result of throwing bombs willy-nilly to become a famous bomb maker, he faced exploder's remorse and flamed out early. Spikester. Apparently the Spikies living in Booster Pass turn green from the health drinks they subsist on, which are made from fresh grass. Artichoker. It's a little known fact that these came first, and that the vegetables were named for the resemblance to the deadly monster. Lakitu. You can't fight Lakitus in midair without jumping from a high place, but you knew that, of course, since you battled one, right? They seem to have weaknesses, I just don't know what they are, or weak statuses. Caraboscus. They know they should get more veggies in their diet, but they're picky eaters, so they mostly just go for carrots. Terrapin. Okay, that's back at the beginning. So we've seen all of them. That was a lot of reading, but we got there. Either way, that had nothing to do with this, like, this, like, monster list thing. Congrats, you know? Can I see his stats again? No. I think I'm gonna want the HP, actually. I don't usually, but, like, I think for this one, I do. Hurrah! Whatever. Mallow has by far the least amount of HP. Wonder if he needs a boost, honestly. Okay, apparently Booster Pass was not very long. Booster Tower it is.